All right, who's ready for the weekly update with the Gigmaster? We got a lot to talk about, so let's get started right now. All right, first I got a couple finds I want to show you from a couple friends of mine. Gigmaster haven't found any gold this week. Did really good a couple weeks ago, but anyway, let's check this out. I'll put some pictures up. Doc, he's been doing pretty good. He's been going out at night, and he'll walk 7-8 miles. And he did find a gold ring. I'll show a picture of that. And a gold Star of David pendant. A gold cap. And a few other things. I'll show a picture there. He's been digging a lot of targets. He's been doing better than about anybody down at the beach that I've seen down there. But Gene, y'all know Gene, just yesterday went to the beach and actually found a iPhone in the water working. And I've done that before too. It's amazing that one can be down in the water and still be working. I found dug one that deep and it was still working one time. Gene dug this one up, looked at it, had about 3% left, I think. And he ended up going, I think somebody ended up calling. He went to his car to plug it in and keep charging, and somebody actually called it, the guy owned it, and he got returned back to the guy. Pretty cool. Good job, Gene. Anytime we return stuff to somebody, makes our day when we can do that. Hey, some of y'all have asked me about what I've been wearing these Crocs when I'm going in the water. I've never been much on Crocs before, but it's been doing pretty good for me. They're easy, because I usually wear these boots that I wear, and whatever I wear out. Y'all know that. And if it can break, I can break it. These, I've been wearing these too. These are, I think they're 3mm, like neoprene socks. And I'll put links to this and my Crocs down in the video description if anybody interested. But they do wear out. As y'all can see, I have worn the heels out of it and the toes out of it. I gotta get another pair. But they do work good. I do like them. It keeps you from chafing on the Crocs when you got them in there with everything in it. But my Crocs broke. You know I can break it. If it can be broke, I can break it. These were pretty cool. I like these because they had a where you put through there and actually tighten them up so you make them tighter on the back of your heel so when you're walking they're not slip or anything. And but if y'all look right here, I actually, when I pulled it to tighten one time, it broke. The rubber part of it broke. The Gigmaster had to do a little repair job. And what I did, I had some neoprene, that I use like on my shoulder strap and all, and I just glued it together right here with some goop. And they've been working perfect for me right there. I might have to end up doing the other one like that. But I did order another pair. I'll put a link down, but I put a lot of miles on them things, so I'm not complaining about the Croc. It's just I put a lot of miles on them. But anyway, not too bad. We got that doing good. As y'all know, I've got 3 legends now. I got a friend of mine that's gonna borrow. I got an extra one so I can lend some to my friends too, and I'll have extra ones. And I'm planning on getting a couple for my grandkids eventually. I might get one more, so I have 2 for the grandkids, and I still got 2. So eventually, not right off though. So anyway, we've got that going. And I did one thing, on the legend, the screen, it comes with a little piece of plastic. You need to protect that screen. I had some old Equinox things that I've been cutting them down and sticking them on. They haven't been working real good, getting the air on them and all. I bought the glass covers from Naka, and they were great. I come in a 3-pack. I put all 3 on my machines. They sealed perfect, no air underneath. They work great. I'll put a picture here and a link in my video description. Amazon. So I like them. They work really good. So if you're interested in protecting the screen on your Nocta, those glass covers work good. I like them. All right, I want to tell you about one other thing. A friend of mine, y'all know, a lot of y'all know him, Bill Dancy. He wrote this book right here, Discovering Virginia's Colonial Artifacts. It's a really awesome book. This is one, he's got a new one, but this is one he published a while back. This one he went to research, artifacts, preservation. It would just cover a lot of things about how to take care of Virginia's colonial artifacts. It shows lots of really, really good. I'm just going to thumb through it real quick for you so you can watch. It's full of illustrations, which I really like that. Really beautiful pictures in it. And this new book's supposed to have some of the same pictures in it. So let me get my glasses here so I can read. Gigmaster's eyes ain't too good up close. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read a little excerpt that he's got about his book. And in the meantime, he did give a couple pictures of the pages in the book, and I'll put them up put myself in the corner while I'm talking. For those of you that may not have heard, here's the official announcement for my newly published book that will become available very soon. Below is a summary of its purpose and contents, along with pics of the cover, plus a few random sample pages. Come along with the author Bill Dancy on an adventure back in time to search for and recover thousands of period artifacts through his latest book, Uncovering Virginia's Early Sites, a glimpse into life in the 17th century. This 362-page hardcover volume, again published and superbly laid out by Graybird Publishers, is printed on heavy gloss stock, and it is really good paper in this book. And it's packed with over 1,200 high-res color photos, revealing a huge variety of artifacts, from the most common to the ultra-rare that were lost or discarded by some of the original settlers as they lived and worked in the early days of the colony. And anyway, he goes on to talk about some of the 17th century subject matter includes black glass, bottles and seals, ceramics, English and Chesapeake clay pipes, hammered coins, jettons, tokens, lead cloth seals, tools and other iron artifacts, household and personal items, leather ornaments and horse tack, and more. So I can't wait to see this book when it comes out. It's not for sale yet that I know of, but once it comes for sale, I'll let y'all know on one of my weekly updates how you can purchase this book. Pretty cool. Good job, Bill. And as y'all know, some companies send me stuff to try out. And they sent me these. I looked at these. I turn most things down, but as y'all see, some fingerless gloves, which I said, well, you know what? In the wintertime especially, they should work out really good because they're going to keep the Gigmaster's hands warm. And you got your dexterity to pick up the coins and the pieces and rings and all there. I did try it just a little bit on the beach. Check the video out right here. All right, got a little something else to check out. I got these in the mail right here. They're pretty cool. I like them. Let me show you how they work. All right, you got your fingers here for the dexterity. You pick coins up, gold rings. And when you hold the detector here, it's nice. It got some insulation in here. When you hold it, it's definitely nice and soft feeling in here when you hold it. Swinging, you hit a target, reach right down in the sand, pick it right up. I'm liking them so far. I'm going to do some more testing with them, but so far, so good. All right, well, I'm going to still continue testing them. There's actually cycling gloves made for cycling, so you can use them for that. I guess you use it for a lot of things. Diving, it might be good for diving where you go into the water. The palms are definitely padded on them, really good, so to keep you from scraping up and all. But I'm going to give another update on these after I use them some more. But right now, pretty happy with them. I think they're going to work really good. They got these things here you can kind of just pull them off with, so they're easy to get on and off with right here. Anyway, we're going to check them out a little further, so stay tuned on those. Anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up. Everything I want to get through today. Summer's going by way too fast. I hate to see it, and the water's still great right now. We were in it this week several times. I'm having the Legend underwater for hours at a time, no problem at all. So I'm really happy with that. That was one of my main things, was making sure I had a waterproof detector, and this one is. But anyway, we're going to be getting out there. I know John Boy said he's off 2 days coming up, so we're going to definitely hit up then. And the tide's just right, so it's kind of in the afternoon time frame, so we can get a good time in from the morning all the way to the evening with low tide right in the center. That's how we like it. Anyway, I think it's been a wrap. Appreciate everybody coming along on my weekly update. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you on the next adventure.